Jared Lindsay here, and today we are in Greenfield Village in Dearborn, Michigan for the Halloween event that I believe is just called Halloween in Greenfield Village. I've never been here before. I've been trying to come here for years. It's hard to get tickets. So I'm very excited. I really like the way it's set up here. As soon as you walk in, check out this cool little Halloween tree. I'll zoom in a little bit. If there's any Halloween Horror Night fans out there, it kind of reminds me of the pumpkins they put up in Central Park. I've also noticed throughout here that they've got a bunch of stuff about the Horseman, the Headless Horseman. So I'm thinking we might see the Headless Horseman later.
That would be amazing. We could probably watch the show move it in.
Oh my goodness. I got somebody on a horse getting ready to do what I think is a little show they do every 30 minutes or so, because we are blocked off from getting over there. Lindsay was hoping to pet the horses, but no luck. They had these little warming fires set up all throughout the village too. It's a nice little touch. And you can hear the sound effects. Are we gonna find the Headless Horseman in here? I hope so. Missing Ichabod Crane. Yeah, there's definitely a Sleepy Hollow situation going on here. There's a couple different things here. Right here, there's a storytelling at these times, and then also you can see the horseman ride. I think that's where we first came in, where we saw all that corn. That's where the horseman's gonna be.
Yeah.
I love all the little booths they got set up here. This is quite fun in here. What do you think?
This is really cool. It's like a Halloween fair.
Halloween in Greenfield Village merchandise. That's a good price. It's only $48. Glows in the dark. It's a nice little hoodie. What do you think?
I like it.
You gonna get one or thinking on it?
Maybe I'll think about it right now. Hang on. We have to wait our turn. Other people you can't get in our...
So what it looks like is there's just a bunch of shows set up all throughout the village. We've got a magic show that's gonna happen here in like 5 minutes.
Shaking on a hot tin roof.
Train tickets. It's time to get on the train. That was quite the line too. I was a little bit worried we weren't gonna make it.
I know.
Yeah, look at that. And I don't know if they have scenes or if it's just a train in the dark, but we'll find out. I think I picked the wrong seat. I think I'm gonna see nothing but dark woods. It was the Wolfman. See the Wolfman, my favorite.
The first thing you saw.
Already. Be careful, she doesn't take a liking to you. I hear that 13 times.
Well, the train was a lot of fun. It was there's a handful of scenes. My suggestion would be to sit like where the loading station is, because most of the scenes are like on the inside of the track. But it was a lot of fun. I think I saw the Wolfman. May have been a generic werewolf, but in my heart of hearts, it was the Wolfman. Traveling Tom's Coffee, and there is quite a line for some midnight Java. Nobody's gonna be able to sleep tonight. I don't know if you can see that, but it says Frankenstein 1910 restored silent film. I'm kind of curious. You want to go check it out?
Why is my reflection that of the monster? What does this mean? What does this mean?
Well, it took most of the night, but I found your actual covered bridge here. It looks spooky. All the pumpkins they got lining the streets and everything are really cool. There's some really funny ones. Spooky. Lindsay, I don't know if you know this, but turn around very slowly. There are hundreds of birds behind you.
A cat from Alice in Wonderland.
This is cool. It's like a little Main Street downtown. Some Alice in Wonderland characters over there. I wonder if you can get into these buildings during normal hours of operation. Thus far, I've not been able to get into any of them.
All my sides.
Lindsay getting a little meet and greet, and I'm just checking out the little tea party instead. Little flamingo mallet. Oh, I love that. That's really cool. Oh no, it's a smashed pumpkin. Lindsay, look. A smashed pumpkin. Who's the culprit? Is it one of these characters? Smashing pumpkins? Oh, this is awesome. It makes me want to get a whiskey barrel like that. I've been looking for years for one. Can't seem to find one. What are you doing? You looking for kettle corn?
There's blueberry popcorn.
Blueberry, and how about some Monster Mash?
Monster Mash is also eyeballing.
The creepy cauldron is closed. But if they weren't, you could get some beer. Oh, it looks like they sell that Griffin Claw Screaming Pumpkin. I love that flavor. It's a really good beer. Well, you lucked out, and you could still get some of that kettle corn. What flavor did you get?
I got the Monster Mash.
That's probably a good idea. I am out of luck and cannot get Screaming Pumpkin Ale.
We waited too long.
I know. Okay, I found the coolest thing in this window display. Check this out. We're gonna actually copy this as soon as we get home. Look at this cauldron. It's just a bunch of clear ornaments with some lights in the bottom, so it looks like bubbles. I think that is the coolest thing that I've seen yet.
No, not
Are you
the coolest.
It's cool. Are you gonna
But
make
it
it?
is really cool.
The coolest. It would appear we have some monster tentacles protruding from this building up here. I'm a little nervous.
Why don't we go in?
Oh, that's cool. They're inflatable. I wonder what this is like during normal park hours. Eagle Tavern, Wood Caterer. Man, I really want to come back and see all the insides of these buildings. Oh, we can see a portion of it. It's a spooky scene right here. I don't know if we're coming up on a dead end or what, but I don't see any people over here. But I do see some fog.
We still have some openings in the back road, sir.
Oh, the dead end leads to a spooky graveyard.
Couples night in the cemetery. 2 for the price of 1.
Well, that's a heck of a deal.
Pass.
There is a lot to see. We just keep going down, different roads and stuff. Finding different paths. I don't think there's necessarily any characters down here. But the houses all look pretty cool. Doesn't it look like it just goes on forever?
Yes.
The Telltale Heart and Jack and the Beanstalk. Must be both shows take place right here. Little Red Riding Hood down here as well. They have a lot of little shows, but they all seem to end roughly around 9 o'clock. Uh-oh.
She's mad at you.
I know. All right, I'm sorry.
Go outside, cause it will come for you.
People think you're crazy. From deep inside you scream, it's I was staring down at me. That was not a dream.
Well, that is going to do it for us tonight at Greenfield Village, or Halloween at Greenfield Village. I had a really good time. Got the Halloween tree there at night, all lit up. But anyway, what did you think?
I really liked it. I didn't even know this was a thing.
Yeah, well, I've been trying to get us tickets for a while, for years. And this was, I failed every year except for this year. But I really liked it. I do think it's from 6 o'clock to 10 o'clock. It might be sold out for the year. But anyway, if you are coming, I suggest get here right at 6 and start doing stuff. Because it is tough to see more than a handful of shows. If you want to get a snack, if you're going to ride the train. Like, there was actually quite a bit.
Yeah, there's a lot to do. And a lot of little things happening everywhere.
Yeah, and everything kind of starts shutting down. Like, I think the last of the shows I saw, like a couple of 9 o'clock ones, and that was about it.
Wasn't there anything at 9:30? Oh, no.
No, not shows.
9 o'clock, you're right.
Yeah, 9.
Yeah.
But and then the little food booths kind of all started shutting down around then. But at that point, it was just a nice, quiet, creepy walk around the village and had a good time. So I loved it.
I did too.
I'm going to try to come back again next year, hopefully. So anyway, thanks for watching.